race number 4, and both Rob and I are wanting some cold beer, as well as a lot of fans. 8 to 5 and cold beer calling. It's DA Magic Mike, Leach Sealster. Cold beer calling to the inside of the center. Price control and zipping and ripping. And to the outside, bet on Sunshine, Mr. Yeah, 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 and Freight Air, Field of 8, race number 4. And right now, Mr. Yeah, Yeah, Yeah is well back at the start. They're at the start of the rough in price control. Cold beer calling and bet on Sunshine and lead Sealster, but cold beer calling is going to drive right out and take the front. Price control is racing second and is going to squeeze into the pocket. Then lead Sealster third. Bet on Sunshine fourth. DA Magic Mike back to zipping and ripping, and Freight Air and way back trailing Mr. Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. Cold beer calling bellied up the bar and took the lead, and price control is racing second. Lead Sealster third. Bet on Sunshine is fourth, and then DA Magic Mike back to zipping and ripping, and Freight Air is seventh. 28 and 2 the opening quarter, and cold beer calling, and then price control is drafting on the back of cold beer calling, and lead Sealster is third. Then it is bet on Sunshine. Freight Air now is moving in the 2-wide path. On the inside is DA Magic Mike, and then it is back to zipping and ripping, but right now it is cold beer calling who's got the front. Price control is in the pocket as they work their way up towards and past the half. 59 second halftime, 30 and 3 second panel breather. Cold beer calling. And on the inside, racing position second. Price control leads Sealster. Bet on Sunshine's going to move to the outside, and DA Magic Mike goes off stride. On down the back stretch they go. Cold beer calling. Price control. Bet on Sunshine working on the outside third, but has work to do because cold beer calling looks sharp on top. Price control has moved up a little tighter in the pocket. Bet on Sunshine third. Leads Sealster fourth. 128 for 3/4. And cold beer calling gets a couple of taps now by Brett McDonald to keep on going, because price control is still there within striking distance. It is cold beer calling and price control as they turn on down the lane. Cold beer calling, and Brett McDonald is calling for more because on the outside, price control is gonna roll on by and win it. Cold beer calling second, lead Sealster third, and then finishing fourth was bet on Sunshine. Price control got a nice trip on the back of cold beer calling, but when it mattered was able to blast on by.
Maiden breaking score, and does so in fine fashion at 9-2.
And we get Leach Sealster and bet on Sunshine. I threw Leach Sealster on the ticket. Team Anthony from a decent post, so they get on the ticket at 7-1. But it is price control. 2-year-old Control the Moment. Brown gelding back in front of us in the winner's circle. Jean Tournier and Roland Trudel are the owners. Jean Tournier, the trainer. Sammy Fillion, the winning driver. First win for price control, 157-1. The fourth race payouts for price control, 1130, 460, 330. 3 cold beer calling, 340, 250. 2 lead Sealster, 390. $2 exactor, $32. Dollar try, $69.95. Super, $156.50.